Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. It is always a pleasure to have you. I know I'd be gone for like 2-3 weeks or a month at a time, but you know, life happens. I actually had a little bit of a tragedy happen in my life recently, so that is the reason why I haven't been making any videos that much. But I plan on making videos every single day for this month since it is Halloween month, and on November 1st is my birthday, so I wanted to make just a different kind of videos this time. I know I say that, like I said before, I know I say that a lot in a lot of my videos, but this one is a little bit different. It's actually going to be about teaching you about different games that people are actually playing in this world to bring in demons into their life. Have you ever heard of this game called the Midnight Man? Well, this one is what I'm going to be talking about. I'm actually going to tell you step by step on how to summon the Midnight Man. But like I said before, I do not recommend playing it. I would never play it, so don't you even ask me how or why or I if I want to do it or would I do it. I would never do it. So that's my disclaimer. I don't recommend doing it because it's very dangerous, but I'm going to tell you all the steps and I'm going to tell you what you need. So to start the game, you need at least one player. It can be yourself or a friend, whoever wants to volunteer. And then you will need candles, lighter. I don't recommend a match. They say a match, but you can use a match, but I don't recommend a match. Candle, lighter, a piece of paper and a pen, yourself, some blood, your blood, and a wooden door. It has to be a wooden door. Oh, I'm a little stuffy. I got a cat recently. I don't know if I'm allergic to my cat. I love him so much. He's so playful. He's so much fun. But I feel like I've been really stuffy since I got him. So I've never been allergic before until this whole pandemic thing happened. And all of a sudden now I'm allergic. But yeah, so we'll see. I'm going to keep him. I don't care. I'm just going to keep him. He's so sweet. His name is Shungo. It's so much fun, right? So basically what you need is that door and then all the supplies I already told you about. So you'll pick a date, whichever day you decide, and it has to be exactly at midnight. Okay, so you go by that wooden door that you pick and you'll turn out all the lights in your house. You'll go to the door, you'll take a piece of paper, you'll write your first, middle, and last name, and you'll take a needle, you'll prick your finger, you'll get the blood out, and you'll put it on the paper. So you'll smear the blood on the paper. You'll take a piece of tape and you'll tape the paper on the door. Okay, so now you're going to light up your candle that you have. You're also going to need some salt, because the salt you will need to make a circle of salt so you can stand in the middle of it in case things don't go as planned. So exactly, like things might not go as planned. So yeah, so you'll knock on the door. The candle will be lit, so you start knocking. You have to knock for 22 times. On the 22nd time, it has to be exactly at midnight strike. The 22nd knock has to be exactly at midnight strike. Did you hear me? Okay, so you'll knock 22 times, and then exactly at midnight will be the very last knock. Then you're going to open the door. Then you're going to quickly shut the door, and if your candle blow out within 8 to 10 seconds, you have to light up the candle. And if you don't get the candle light up between that time, then the Midnight Man will basically come after you. It's going to come after regardless, because once you knock on the door and you open the door, you have invited this demon into your house at midnight. Okay, so now the candle is lit, it's in your hand. Now you have to run around your house to try and to stay away from this Midnight Man. And if you happen to blow out the candle, because it might get cold, you might feel like you're what's it called, you might get really cold, you might feel like a little wind. So that means the Midnight Man is out and is trying to blow out the candle. So if the candle happened to go out, you have to form a circle with the salt, and you have to get in the circle to try and keep away, or to try and protect yourself from the demon. Okay, so imagine if this candle blow out at 2 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the morning. So now you have to stand inside the circle until 3:33 a.m. And at 3:33 a.m., that's when this game is over. Okay, so if you happen to go through with everything while when you're in your house in the dark with one little candle in your hands, trying not to let it blow out, because if it blows out, then you're fucked. So while you do that, if you happen to reach 3:33 a.m., that means you win the game. But if you don't happen to reach that time and your candle blows out, sis, brother, they say that if the midnight man catches you, it rips out your organs one by one. Okay, you can die from this game. So this is why I do not recommend playing this game. But if the candle blows out and you happen to make that circle of salt, you stand in there, you have to stand in there until 3 o'clock in the morning. You cannot fall asleep. You have to be there.